Everything I say today to you may crush your reality. You can deny it, but you need that one person that cuts the BS and tells you what needs to be heard if you want to truly become unrecognizable. Formerly, I was in the media and advertising psychology industry for over 20 years, where we had companies come to us and ask us to completely rebrand them. Retain the name, but change the logo, change the company persona and core values and vision statements. Companies wanted to re-look within and see if they were participating and contributing enough towards corporate social responsibility initiatives. Now, let me remind you, these are companies looking in, reflecting whether they are leaving a positive footprint, whether they are setting a good example and paving an uphill climb for their beliefs and reputation. If a company and an entire pack of people collectively work towards changing their image and they achieve it, then you're just one. You just need to rebrand yourself. You need to adjust your values and no one else's. You only have to worry about yourself and good decision-making abilities. The only difference between rebranding and rebuilding yourself versus rebuilding a company is that I can guarantee you there will be no loss on investment when you are rebuilding yourself. So here you are, looking to become unbreakable, unrecognizable. This means you are ready to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Good. And it all begins with the mindset. So I am not going to give you tips on how to make a killer body or $1 million, but rather we will speak about how to become a beautiful man or a beautiful woman inside and outside. And it starts when you begin to take complete care of yourself, choosing good habits and replacing the bad habits that don't serve you. Let me tell you that it's okay to be scared of change. It's okay to be scared of the unknown, but be more scared of not coming out of this unrecognizable. Be scared of not becoming who you could have become. What you need to know first is the 5 big mistakes that will slow you down when in the process of leveling up. So it's best that you be prepared for them in advance. You will go through occasional negative self-talk and self-doubt, waiting on motivation to do something, unrealistic goal setting, preaching without practicing, and waiting for appreciation or acknowledgement on who you are becoming. Okay, watch out for these 5 setbacks because you will go through them. And in order to reverse these occasional setbacks to the best you can, you should dedicate your time consciously and with focus on these 11 habits. Okay? Number 1, become obsessive. Be obsessive about your goals. And remember that goals without actions are called dreams. So be obsessed with your goal as if your life depended on it. And it does, because you need to be standing in front of someone you can no longer recognize in the mirror a year from now. Identify which dream of yours you want to make into goals, and then take actions on your dreams. Actions become magnets for your goals. And the more dedicated the action, the stronger the magnet pulls you in the direction of your goal. Not only do they pull you in that direction, but they pull you through. So fix your goals, obsess on your goals, work every day on your goals. And number 2, keep promises that you make to yourself every single time. If you promise yourself to read a book, if you promise yourself to go to the gym, if you promise yourself to get something done and not procrastinate over it, then get it done. Anything you promise to yourself, honor it. Do not cheat yourself. Okay? Number 3, value your time. Don't just be anywhere. Calculate what you could be doing instead of staying out late or going on a lunch date or spending an afternoon on the beach. While all these are important to partake in, but very carefully with selected people and only if you don't have a more constructive action plan for the day, which is part of your goal right now. Number 4, be assertive. Do not take no for an answer. With the right planning, with the right words and the right intentions, you can achieve and receive anything that you put your mind to. Be assertive in what you want to achieve and don't let anything stop you. Know that there will be delays, but that's okay, as long as you never stop pushing to achieve what you have set a goal for. Number 5, get a big bro or a big sister, a tough mentor. The internet is a safe and secure place for that. And don't give up on them. Hang out with people you normally would not. Listen to podcasts that help you level up. Okay, all these are important. Number 6, hit the gym. Don't just get fit. Aim to look good. If you are overweight, aim to be muscular. Even if you have a problem losing weight, getting the right exercise in will give you a muscular definition. If you're skinny, take the proteins you require to get muscular. Get the right clothes and the right care. Don't just care for your physique. Take care of your hygiene too. Be particular. Smell good. Be courteous. All these are very important for yourself and for the people around you. Set standards for yourself. Okay? Number 7, change the way you communicate. This is important. It will improve the way you think. It will uplift your attitude. If someone disagrees with you, ask questions instead of getting defensive. Keep an open mind. Be open to opinions. Know that you could be wrong. Train yourself to listen and learn when people are speaking rather than waiting for them to finish so you can speak. Do not gossip about anyone. Don't talk bad, even if it's about the people that you are at war with at the moment. Be articulate, be noble, raise your standards of battle, eliminate complaining completely. Take blame gracefully and see if there is something to be learnt there. Talk less and listen more. There is a reason you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Learn and move on. Don't depend on anybody for anything. Number 8, and this is important. Make more money and save more money. Get a better job. Change your job and get a better one. Don't be afraid to leave your comfort zone. Stop buying stuff you can live without, which is pretty much everything besides food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. This is what you need to do right now. Number 9, if you aren't doing this, then start reading. Reading will transform the way you think and the way you behave. Okay? Number 10, and this is for many of you out there. Stay out of sticky situations. Some people get attracted to risky situations. However, if you know something could cause potential trouble or harm, stay away from that place or that person or that activity. Guard yourself well from immorality. Do as much good as you can and do not break the law moving forward. Okay? And the last one, number 11, the most important one which you will hear me talk about again and again and again throughout your leveling process. Number 11, get organized by journaling. The power of planning your day and revisiting and analyzing your day by scoring your tasks and making notes. This half an hour exercise at night will turn your life around forever. I have covered many sessions on the importance of scheduling, which you can find under the playlist called Level Up. So begin practicing these 11 disciplines every single day, and as time goes by, these habits will become innate, and in just a matter of 12 weeks or less, it will become like breathing to you. You won't even think about it, but you will be playing out all these habits naturally. So the first step we spoke about today is becoming unrecognizable, inside and out. And then from there, you can move into the next step, which is where you take a step back on every development that you are working on and go within, really deep. And that's where all the answers for your next journey lay. Whether you need to apologize, or you need to forgive, or you need to acknowledge, or you need to move on, that's where logic takes over from emotional decision making. There's sessions I have covered on that. Then comes recognizing discipline and motivation. There are sessions I've covered on that as well. After that comes complete self-mastery through acquisition of mental grit. There's many sessions I have covered on that as well. It's a process and you'll get there. The challenging trait in the entire process is the very first one where you need to pause and realize things need to change. I need to change. Most men live their entire lives in quiet desperation only because they are afraid or unable to recognize that changes are required. But you are here, and so you will be fine. Know that you can never come up with the perfect plan that will never change. It does not work that way, and so you must begin. Even if it's one habit that we spoke of today, know that there is no such thing as the perfect moment or the right time to change. That moment is now. Be a moving target. Change every day. Improve yourself every day. Enhance every day. Look at yourself good enough in the morning and look at yourself good enough at night. Be very clear what you want from this life and then begin a full life reset. Also know that you are not alone on this journey. There's thousands and millions of people, good people and fallen angels, all face the same struggles. I don't promise you it will be easy, but I do promise you that you will never regret it. Know that this is just the beginning and keep at it, because greatness surely awaits you if you follow this path. Be safe. Be positive, make wise decisions, and keep leveling up every single day.